anyway, it's so ITIL is a framework, okay, that will be used to deliver IT services. Okay. So what is services? Suppose I am providing a training to you, that is service for you. Okay. That service, how do I am going to provide you? So that through framework we are going to measure it. Okay. ITL framework. Okay. So what is that we will do? We will see what is the value of the work service and how quality I am providing, how consistent I am doing it, how I am doing improvements on a day by day, correct? This is what we are going to measure through ITAL process. So how do we do that? Through our ServiceNow tool. Okay. So what is service? We all discuss, correct? A service is delivering value to customer by enabling outcomes. Outcome is nothing but you are gaining the knowledge, correct? After providing a training from me, so you are gaining a knowledge. That is your outcome. Okay. So that is your service. So what is ITSM? Managing IT services to meet business expectations. Suppose today you join in meeting, if I'm not having a laptop, if I'm not having a Zoom session, I would not be able to deliver this meeting, correct? So that is where we are going to measure this one through ITSM. Okay. What is this process is a structured activities designed to achieve the specific objectives. Like, so we have a processes, correct? We have a process is nothing but we discussed this one, correct? These are the 4 P's. Okay, one is people, one is processes, and product and partner. People is nothing but I have a skill to provide a training. I have a communication to deliver a training, right? Process is I am doing an action by providing a training. I am doing a daily, I have a goal that today I am going to deliver these activities, this section of subject. So products, I am using a Zoom tool to provide you training. Take as an example, okay? So tomorrow, how do I improve? I have to measure myself. I will take a feedback from you whether I'm giving a training better or not. I'm giving a slow, fast. Are you able to understand all those things? I'll be measuring myself, correct? So those all things, products and partners. Who's my partners? You are all my partners. So I'm going to provide you training to you, correct? This is the 4 P's we are discussing. Okay. So next is roles. What is my role? Suppose I am a training coordinator, correct? In this training. The similar way in when you are delivering ITSM, there is a multiple roles who are the people to deliver you activities, correct? We'll discuss one by one while we are discussing the tool. Okay. So we discussed again strategy, design, transition, operation. What is this all? So it is we are setting a goal here, correct? We are planning to deliver the training. So we are designing every day what I have to deliver you training, correct? So design, okay? Then I will deliver it to you, the service, the training. I will test you that whether you are able to perform well or not in the training, correct? Then operations. After providing training, I will review you saying that how many marks you are getting, how you are performing after learning this service now, all those things we will do it, service operation. So then after doing a review, after I do interview for you, after 10 days, we felt that we are going to do interviews after a 20 days training, correct? So after that, I will see each one of you, how you can improve it, how I can make you improve it. So my side, I have to provide some trainings, extra classes, all those things. Then I will make you to improve it. So that is called continuous service improvement, which we are going to do it. Okay. So then we know that these are the key components in service. So one is service value system, guides how to all the components activities work together. Suppose we discussed about change, problem, incident, all those, correct? How do we combinedly work it? How do we work using the combined all those things? So 4 dimension models, we discussed that people, process, partners, and technology, correct? So technology is nothing but a tool which we are using, correct? Guidelines, correct? So guidelines is focus value, keep it simple. So whatever our aim is, we will complete training and we will get a job, correct? So that is what we have to focus, what is our goal. So then next, there is a practice, incident, change, something like that. There are 34 practices in the ITL. So we don't want to get into all these things. Whatever we need it, we will learn here and we will learn the tool. Okay. So what we need it? So we need this ones mainly. One is incident management, problem management, change management, service request management. So incident is nothing but whenever you have any issue, so you will be working on it and fixing that issue, correct? So who will fix? Resolvers or fulfillers or technicians, correct? So problem, whenever there is a multiple incidents are triggered, that is called a problem, correct? Whenever there is a change, in case of earlier capacity of my laptop, 12 GB RAM was there, now I want 32 GB for delivering you training, correct? So that is what change. Then service request. Earlier, I was not having a Zoom tool, so I'm getting Zoom tool to provide you training. So then asset nothing but I have a laptop, I have a mouse, I have a headset, correct? These are all called asset management. Okay. Then continuous service improvement we discussed about. Okay. So whenever you want to do any certifications in ITL, so there are these certifications. One is foundation, one is specialist, leader, master. So normally when you want to see, once you join in any organization, they will ask you to do ITL foundation certificate. Make sure that you should know it, what is the foundation of. So, okay. So this is the first certificate which we have to do when you join after the job. So before the job also you can do it. Okay. So that again, version 4 we have to do. At present, version 4 is going on, correct? So then coming back, so ServiceNow ITSM, correct? So what is ServiceNow ITSM? What is ServiceNow? ServiceNow is having these many modules. We all discuss ITSM, ITOM, CMDB, HRSD, customer service. Customer service is nothing but, so ITSM is nothing but incident change problem, all those things. ITOM is nothing but your asset inventory maintaining. CMDB is the similar one. ITOM will discover your devices and put it in the CMDB. And it also has, in case of your server is having issue, it will send an alert. Suppose CPU is going high, memory is going high, disk space is going high. This will monitor and send alerts to, we will discuss one by one, okay? So later. So HRSD is nothing but when you join in any company, so how do your payroll to be, what is your facilities, like what is the insurance I have to provide, all those things will be recorded in HRSD. CSM is nothing but when you call to customer care of your Airtel, Reliance, they will record your tickets and give a solution. SecApp is nothing but we discussed that your phone, somebody hacked through WhatsApp, you sent a password to your mother or father, somebody hacked, okay? And GRC is nothing but there is a risk you have to identify, you identified, and which you are going to track through GRC module. So you no need to get much. So just get this, what is the GRC? Okay, that's all you need to have it. So we'll get into main topics which we require to more attention, correct? So App Engine, it's a custom module where you can build your own application and start working on it in ServiceNow. Okay, I will explain you this also how to do it in a later stage. This has again 2-3 days session from me. I will be giving you. Okay. So then core components of our ServiceNow, service catalogs, workflow design. So what is this service catalog? Once you created a ticket, how the ticket has to be gone, correct? This is called workflow or flow designer, correct? Once you start while you are creating ticket, so suppose you search laptop, correct? Yesterday we discussed. So laptop related knowledge bases will be there. By using that, you solve your issues automatically. Those will be there in the service now. Okay, we'll discuss this also. And reports, dashboards, integration hub with multiple systems. CMDB is nothing but your CIs will be stored. CIs is nothing but your laptop is one CI. Okay. So why are organizations using ServiceNow? Correct? Reduce manual work and improve response time. We discussed once you create a ticket, automatically it will go whoever you want. So suppose you created a ticket related to laptop. So laptop technician directly will get your ticket and he will start working on your fixing the issues. So that is where it is reduce the manual task. Okay, and improve response immediately, correct? And transparency, how much time he is taking, what is the steps he has taken, all those things can be recorded. So improves delivery and automations also. We will see one by one this one, okay? And this one centralized data. So we can create a report and see how many tickets are creating by whom, who is working on what, how many. So on a final day, your manager want to take a decision whether I want to keep you or not into position. I should know how many tickets you are working, correct? So those all information will be there here, okay? It supports enterprise level. Suppose today I am having a 10 employees, tomorrow I am having 100, day after tomorrow I am going to increase 1 lakh. So the tool will be ready made to use it. We discuss. So when is ServiceNow is started? So this is the main question somebody asks you, okay? 2003 to 2006, they started. Who started? Fedri Ludd. Okay. So he was the first company name is this one, okay, ServiceNow company. Then they changed to ServiceNow and 2006, okay.
Sir,
Sorry,
sir, I have one question.
Jilani,
ServiceNow
can you go to?
is
Yeah, Jilani.
sir, ServiceNow is license based or open system?
Yeah, it's a license base. We will explain how licenses will be working, all those things. We are getting into that now, okay.
Okay.
Suppose this, we are getting into that only, okay. So 2006, they started ServiceNow company. Earlier company name is GlideSoft, okay. They renamed into ServiceNow. So what they have done is they first created ITSM module, okay. So what is their base idea? Suppose they were working earlier BMC Remedy or HP Service Desk tool. So by using that as a model, they started ServiceNow. Okay, I was referring these tools when we got into later, correct? Now also one of my, I think now Anjay is working on this one, HP Service Manager, not Service Desk. This was the older version of that. Now Anjay is working Service Manager, HP Service Manager. On top of it, HP Micro Focus also came into HP end. So now it is Micro Focus tool. Earlier it was HP as a company. Now it's a Micro Focus. So BMC is still BMC. Okay. So what is the competitor for ServiceNow? BMC Remedy, Micro Focus competitors. Okay. So the next one is first product, an ITL based ticketing system built single data model hosted entirely into cloud revolution. See, this Remedy and HP Service Desk, were using, they need a server, they need a database to use it. But ServiceNow has come up that we have a cloud sitting at Singapore, we have a cloud sitting at London, we have a cloud sitting at USA, but we will give one URL where you can start working on it. So BMC Remedy HP is not like that. You have to install your environment. You have to install, suppose you are working in Dubai. So you have to install BMC Remedy as a tool and you have to install database, MS SQL as a database. You have to connect both systems and start using it. So, but ServiceNow has come up. It's kind of a just they will give a URL where you can start using it. So that is the where customers are very keen to interested to use it ServiceNow. Okay, it's a revaluatory tool because it's a cloud based, correct? So they will just give you a URL, you have to start using it. So now coming back to their growth, correct? So 2007 they started, 2007 to 2011 they gained large enterprise. Now if you take Fortune 500. We will discuss Fortune 500. What is Fortune 500? So biggest companies which are there, 500 companies in the world. So Fortune 500, out of 100, the 78 customers are using ServiceNow at present. Okay, because it's the tool is very flexible and it can be used for anywhere and everywhere. Correct. So that is where everybody started using it. So now it has expanded product portfolio, incident, change, problem, request, and CMDB modules. Earlier, it was a very simpler tool. So later they brought into all these modules, correct? So then 2011, this person, Frank, was the CEO, data domain, joined CEO scale to the company into global. He made to global. Earlier it was only in US, correct? So they made it to global for all the customers, 2011. So largely from 2016 to 2017, it got increased huge market. Okay. I also taken over from 2017, not before. So, okay, I know from 2017. Before that, I was not known ServiceNow, correct? So then they brought into public, nothing but share market. We all know, correct? NYSE, okay? They brought as a now, not ServiceNow. They brought as a now as a company into share market. So they began expanding platform as a service to build custom applications, all those things. So now there are multiple applications, correct? What is the HRSD? Facility also, suppose. Facility is nothing but when you go to office, you want water, you want table, you want chair, all those things, correct? How do you record your tickets? You raise a request in the service now, it will go to the facility team. Facility team will provide you chair, table, fan, AC, whatever, water, all those things they will arrange it, correct? So customer service manager, we discussed about CSM. CSM is nothing but, so when you call to customer care, they will record you your cases, correct? So they launched ServiceNow store. Store is nothing but we have a Apple store, we have a Google store, correct? Like where do you download the apps from the Play stores, correct? So those kind of a stores they brought it. So why do is stores required? So whenever you want to integrate with any external tool or any additional application, you can just go and download and start using it. So by default, it will not be there. You can just go and get the store from the third party integration apps. Okay. So 2017 to 2020, they have expanded under CEO of John, correct? So this you don't need to remember it, but just make sure that when is that their market has grown. Okay, so you should know what is the background of it. So they introduced now platform Flow Designer. Flow Designer is nothing but you have to just drag and drag whenever you want to do some configuration. We will discuss this one. So I was telling you low code, no code. You no need to have a coding knowledge. How do you handle by using the flow designer, correct? So we'll discuss this. Okay, integration hub, nothing but external systems. How do you connect it? Okay. So then they expanded security operations as we discussed, governance and risk, compliance, DevOps, all those things. They acquired the companies. So how do we become a big companies? So Wipro was there. Wipro was, sorry, I'll take example, Tech Mahindra. So Tech Mahindra was there. Later, you all know maybe Satyam. Okay, maybe your childhood days. I think there was a company called Satyam, correct? Satyam was a very big company compared to your Wipro, compared to your Tech Mahindra, all those things. But Satyam had some issues and the financial issues, all those things. So he was arrested, that CEO or founder. Okay, then Satyam was acquired by Tech Mahindra. So Satyam took over. So Tech Mahindra took over Satyam, correct? So then it became a bigger company. So the similar way, ServiceNow also acquired Parallel, AI, NLP. These are the companies, predictive intelligence companies, and Element AI. These companies they took over. So they taken these companies and they merged into their company, so that automatically it become a bigger company, correct? So then they bring up automation. Okay. So when do they did? 2020, they brought up automation in ServiceNow. Earlier it was not there, automation, app engine, AI search, predictive intelligence. Okay. Industry specific solutions like telecom, banking, healthcare, they have different tools at present. So what is app engine? It is a low code development. So you can, we will discuss this when we are discussing. And AI search, we all know that what is AI, correct? So artificial intelligence. So so that kind of a search they have introduced in 2020 after, correct? So predictive intelligence. Predictive intelligence is nothing but, so today you created a ticket that my phone is not working. Tomorrow again you are creating a same ticket. It will automatically tell you the solution, what was solution given by yesterday for that ticket. Okay, so those kind of predictive intelligence there in the service now, and as well as it will learn from us whatever we have fed into the tool, and it will try to give a solution, correct? So then RPA hub, deeper AI ML. So we all know what is AI and ML, correct? So AI is again artificial intelligence, again ML is a machine learning, correct? So RPA, they brought RPA hub to integrate AI ML with the external tools. Suppose I have one document which is there in my SharePoint. Okay, when you search in ServiceNow, it will go to your SharePoint and find out whatever data is there in the document, and it will give you a summary of the data. So this all we will go and explore it when we are doing a development course. Okay. So this is about RPA hub, correct? Focus become platform of platforms, means there are multiple platforms has come up. Platform is nothing but multiple systems got into together to work. One is AI, one is RPI, one app engine. Okay, there are multiple systems are becoming platform as a platforms. Okay, so that's how. Now today at globally 7,000 global customers are using, including 80%, as I told you, correct? 80% of Fortune 500 companies, they are using ServiceNow is the tool for their IT services, their customer service management, their data to manage into ITOM, okay? Their HRSD to manage into ServiceNow, okay? So they are using 7,000 plus global customers, and 80% of Fortune 500 companies are using it, okay? Now, so last time we were discussing Gartner. Gartner is the tool to measure which tool is best on the market. So now, how do you measure your telephones? How do you measure your anything technology? So Gartner is a guy who measures and give a rating, okay, that who's the leader in the market, which tool is the leader. So ServiceNow is the leader in market, he is telling, okay. So only ServiceNow is the leader in the market. Rest of them, they are into improvement, they are into different area, okay. So, and they are saying CSM, ITSM modules are very good from ServiceNow. Who Gartner is saying ITSM and CSM modules are leader into market. Okay. So you should know this one. Okay. This one and this one, you should know it. Maybe there will be questions from interview. Okay. So we discussed again what is the architecture of ServiceNow, correct? So UI, this is one of the important question on any interview people will be asking, okay? You should be by hearting this question. So there are 6 layers, okay? One, they will ask you example also. Give me one example for UI layer, okay? User interaction layer, web, mobile, chatbot, okay? Application layer, service modules or apps. So you should be able to tell this, okay? Just remember this. I have repeated multiple times, okay? What is service now? Software as a service, we all discussed, correct? So it is an internet-based tool. It is just a tool where you can access through URL, correct? So on demand, you can get as many as licenses, correct? Key features of SaaS. It's a cloud software as hosted mainly into the provider, okay? Subscription based. When you purchase from them, so they will give you monthly and yearly they will give a price, okay, when you want to purchase it. Accessible, user can access software from any device with the internet access, correct? You can access this one service now through your phone, through your laptop, tab, whatever modules, correct? Automate updates. Automatically this patches will be updated by ServiceNow. You no need to do patching. Normally somebody, now Vinay is working for one of the company, he do patching every month, okay, if there is any patches released. But ServiceNow, we no need to do. ServiceNow itself, they will do it, patches. So we don't need to do maintenance of the tool, correct? So ServiceNow vendor itself will be doing maintenance and upgrades, they will be doing it. And scalability, we discussed, correct, this one. If 10 members also can be used, 100 can be used, 1 lakh can be used. and it has a multi-tenancy. Suppose today I have a company called Genius Minds Making Code. Tomorrow I'm going to open one more company. So I wanted to have two different companies for the same company. I wanted to use ServiceNow, but tickets, this company tickets should not be used the other company tickets should not be used this company. So that is called multi-tenancy. So you can use that way. Okay. So your users can be access different portal, they can create tickets, they can work on this, but again, they will not be able to see each other tickets. Okay. So that is called multi-tenancy. Okay. So then next one is, so what is popular SaaS tools, correct? The example, email communication, we are taken Gmail is one of the popular tool, Microsoft Outlook, Zoom is one of them, CRM Salesforce, I think you all know that, HubSpot, Zoha is again is a CRM tool, collaboration tools, Slack and Microsoft. Collaboration, nothing but we will conduct meetings, correct? So suppose through Teams, what we will do is we will chat, we will conduct meetings, all those things, Google Workspace, okay. HR and payroll systems, Workday is a tool which is a powerful. Maybe there is a question, how do you integrate with ServiceNow with the Workday? You should be able to answer after this training completes, after 40 days of our training, correct? So these tools, even I don't know, but they are market in the leaders, okay? IT service management, ServiceNow, Fresh Service, we discussed again, we discussed BMC, we discussed again HP, okay? There are multiple tools, correct? Accounting tools, we know that QuickBooks is there, Online is there, Eraxo is there. These are the tools which used, correct? How SaaS is different models. What is the different models of SaaS, correct? So one is software as a service, one is a platform as a service, one is a this cloud as a service, like apps and storage, all those things, correct? On-prem service, like you will be using servers in your internal purpose, like where you are installing in your organization, correct? So benefits of SaaS, low upfront cost. Just now I told you no need to do patching and all those things. They will only do it, okay? And they will deploy immediately if you want application, okay? You no need to do, no maintenance burden, okay? They will do it. Easy access with the latest features, like so without your permission, without user permission, user access, you would not be able to log in into the tool, correct? So this is how you would be seeing it. Easy to access, support remote distributed teams, okay? Consideration of risk, if there is any data breach in the cloud, there will be a risk because it's a internet-based tool, correct? So downtime risk, maybe there's some issue is their internet is not there, so you would not be able to access. We all know that. So customizations cannot be done much, but ServiceNow you can do much, okay? Uh, so that is again vendor lock. So it will be, they will only do migration and all, you cannot do yourself, correct? So now incident management. So let's get into incident management now in the ServiceNow of our tool, correct? So we discussed what is the incident management. Now let's get into ServiceNow tool. How do we do it, correct? So, so let's go to, so I want you all to create your own instances. Personal,
Gangadhar, I have a small doubt. Like, platform as a service is equal to infrastructure as a service.
yeah. See, infrastructure again, we will configure in our own, correct? See, like our data center, okay? Infrastructure as a service, our own data center. It's kind of an on-prem, right?
Okay. And platform as a service is not. We don't have any own infrastructure for platform as a service.
See, platform as a service again, just now we discussed, correct? So ServiceNow is maintaining platform as a service. ServiceNow is maintaining for us, okay? They will be having multiple servers, multiple databases, multiple data centers to maintain our data, correct?
Yes.
So we don't need to manage this. We should only focus. See, there will be interview question, what is this? Okay. They will not ask what is this, correct? What is this also they will not ask. Okay. They will definitely ask question. what is ServiceNow model? Okay. ServiceNow model is SaaS-based model. You should be able to answer. What is the benefit? You should be able to answer this. Okay. If they
Yes.
ask some risks, yes, you should be able to tell. If the internet is not there, we would not be able to access. Sometimes we cannot do customizations. Okay. So vendor will be locking our system. What should we do? What should not we do? All those things. So there is a limitations we should do. Okay. So when you go and search in the Google, I hope I've clarified. I'm getting into a new
Yeah.
topic.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So now I'm going to ServiceNow personal developer instance. I'm just clicking that. So when I click this, I'll get this one. I'll click this one. Okay. I'm getting into this portal, correct? So where do I get? I will go to here. So then you need to sign in. So for any application, we know that first you need to sign in, correct? Suppose I'm using this one, I'm signing in. I forgot my password. So what I should do? Forgot my password, correct? So they will ask me, am I a robot or not? Submit. Okay. So they sent me my password 855. So 855 049. Okay. Whether you want to change my password. Okay. I'm just changing my password. So once you register, I'm not a new user. If you are a new user, you have to register yourself, correct? So once you go to here, then you will have here. So can someone share your screen? I will guide you. I think that would be a great helpful instead of my system.
Yeah, I also have a means. I already registered. Is it
Okay.
fine, or anyone who is want?
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
going
yeah.
to new
Yeah, I
registration.
think fresh registrations are good. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Let someone ask. We'll ask someone to create this instance. Who's there with the system? You should be ready. Sir, I'm ready. I'm ready. But everyone is silent. Can you
Actually, I'm
guys?
out of the station. I logged in from mobile, so
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not able to.
Okay. Okay.
Anyone is having logged in with the laptop, you can just tell tell us. So we will take their remote. Means they have to share the screen and just follow the steps. You will be getting created with the developer
Okay.
instance.
I will do one thing.
Hello? So,
Yeah.
can I log in laptop, sir? Can I use
Yeah.
share the link?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, no. You first log in and share your screen. Can you share your
Log
screen?
in. Okay, share, sir.
Yeah. Can you share your screen?
Okay.
There is a in the downside there is a button called shared.
Okay, okay.
Share.
Yeah, share. Okay, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rafi, are you able to get share? Can you share your screen?
Share, sir.
Already shared, but I'm not able to see your screen. So let's do one thing. I will only do it. I will do with the different ID. Okay. I think.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to get struggle. Okay. Let's do with the different ID. I don't have one ID. I'll use some different email ID and I'll try to do it. Let's do GMMC code. Okay. New user, correct? New user, I'm doing it. So I'm using it.
Sir, I will share, sir. I will, sir.
Yeah, if you are ready, you can share me. Okay.
Okay, share, sir. See,
Yeah.
okay. Sir, I have already shared, sir.
Yeah. You can. We are
Okay.
able to see your screen. Can you search
Okay.
your this personal development instance service
Okay, sir.
now?
Okay.
So why I'm giving you all, because you should be personal development, personal developer instance. Second one.
Sir,
Can you
personal
select
development.
the second one?
Second.
The
Okay,
below
sir.
it is prompting up, correct? Second
Okay.
one.
Okay, sir.
No, personal development developer instance. Personal developer instance.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Developer, not development.
Developer. Okay.
Okay, first one. Select. Yeah. Click the first one. Yeah. Okay, sign in. Give a sign in. Looks like system is slow. Okay. Create new. New. Below new user, correct?
New.
New
Okay.
user get ServiceNow ID. Okay. Okay, go up. Put email ID. Your email ID. Okay. Put it some name. Go down.
Okay. Password is.
See, one uppercase should be there. The lower case
Okay.
also
Okay, sir.
should be there. And special character.
Ah. Mm.
And minimum 8 to 10 characters should be there, I think.
Okay, sir.
Put it some 1, 2, 3, something, whatever. Okay.
Ah. Okay. 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 Done, sir.
Okay. Go down little bit. So you mention I have agreed, but and below, above that there is a drop down. No. Above that there is a drop down. Captcha. Okay. Why it is not coming? Sorry, something went wrong. Please try again. Go up little bit. There only. No, that only. That that captcha is there, right? Just click that captcha.
Okay.
Regenerate. Are you able to do it? No.
Okay. Do it, sir.
No, it's not working. That captcha is not
It's not
working.
working, yes, sir. Captain is not working, sir.
So okay, let's do it in my laptop only. Okay, quickly.
Okay.
I
Stop
do.
sharing, sir.
Yeah. I've already taken over. Okay. So I'm just
Okay.
creating
Okay.
a new one. Okay. So I'm just creating a new one. My password
Okay,
is.
sir. I will stop, sir.
Yeah, I've already stopped. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
sign out, sign in, forgot new, need assistance, new ID. Okay. I will configure my email IDs here. LTD correct. So country, India, whatever. India. Okay. Sign up. So they were saying you will receive an email. They are saying correct. Been created application require verification. Please check your link ID. Okay. Okay, we received it. Okay. Verify email. So first you have to do verification of email, correct? So once it is done, email verification. So then you will ask password, correct? So then you will sign in. So how is the experience they are asking? Do you want guided experience or you want to developer oriented IDE? They're asking. So I want to be a developer. So what is your role? They are asking, right? So I'm IT admin, I'm a designer. Okay. So I'm just telling that I'm having this all my okay, finish setup, right? So once you log in here, okay. So you have one is Zurich. Zurich is latest released, correct? Then you have a Yokohama as a release. Then you have a Zanardo, Washington, correct? So always they released ABC versions, correct? So the last version XYZ, correct? So X was Zanardo, then Yokohama, then Zurich, okay? Then after that, maybe they will come up with the different version names, okay? At present, my environment, I'm using Janada, okay? So now what we will do is we will use Janado as a version. We want Janado version uh, instance. So where do you request? Here is the correct. So request instance. You would be requesting, okay? Once you request, so we are processing your request. This will take few seconds. It is saying correct. You requested. They are saying few minutes. They will take to provide your instance.
So for us also we have to select Zonado.
No, anything is okay. You don't need to worry. Like there is no much difference. Okay, I can say.
Okay.
So once your instance is ready, you are not getting that option request instance. See, okay. The current view not apply personal developments PDI, which is Yokohama release only. They are saying the content you are viewing may not be applicable your personal developer instance, which will be Yokohama release only. Okay. So they are saying start building. So once I click start building, you see my instance has become ready. This is my URL. Which is my URL? In case tomorrow, if I want to access my instance, I should have only this one, nothing else. So I go here, I will click this one. This is my instance now. Okay. This has a password and all those things. You see here, this is having a password. You got automatically password into your mail, correct? So here you got email that this is your personal instance and so on, so correct. Now you have this instance is ready. So where you will be doing a practice. This is a ServiceNow instance. From today onwards, we will be working on this instance, correct? So what is our topic now? So let's go to our topic. What is our topic? Our topic is main into incident management, correct? Incident management. First today, we are getting into incident management. So what is incident management? We all discussed, correct? What is incident? Incident is a issue or service interruption for you, okay? So that is called incident. So we will go through incident form, how it looks, and overview of ServiceNow. Let's go to overview of ServiceNow, correct? Suppose this is called navigator, okay? When you click all, it is called navigator, okay? If somebody asks, can you open your navigator? This is your navigator. ServiceNow, left side navigator, correct? So this is all your applications. Suppose if I want to search incident, I will search incident, correct? So these all are the incident. If you want to open an incident, create a new incident. If the tickets you want to see assigned to me, okay, this is the place you have to click. If you click this one, so it will take you all incidents assigned to you, because as an administrator, I don't have incident at present, so I'm not able to see any incident. The same way, if I see all incidents, I can see here, right? Okay, the same way, I want to see all open incidents. These all are open incidents, correct? So these all open means new state. We'll discuss one by one. What is this? Okay. So all resolved. Okay. There is no resolved tickets. Okay. So what is this all we will discuss. Open is what, unassigned is what, resolved is what. Okay. All those things we will discuss it. Correct. So now let's get into how the incident can be created. Who will create an incident, correct? So let's get into that, correct? So at any organization, so let me drop Excel for you guys. So in ServiceNow, mail SP is nothing but service portal, okay, and call to service desk, okay, virtual agent, okay, and ESC employee service center, okay, and integrations. So how do the incident can be created? I'm talking about how do the incident can be created, correct? One is through email. If you send email to ServiceNow, ServiceNow will create automatically ticket, okay? Sources, this is called sources of ticket. Ticket. Okay. So let's go to our here. So let's talk about what is this. Let's get into all, correct? Let's get into all. We'll open one of the ticket. Okay. So source is nothing but a channel, right? Chat, email, phone, self-service, virtual, walk-in, correct? So these are the ways, correct? So chat means you have a where SP. If you open service portal, the user, I have an issue, my laptop is not working, correct? So where do I go? I have a chart here. See, in the right side, bottom corner, I have a chart. Through this, I can create a ticket. That is called what? Chart, correct? Or virtual agent, I can say. This is a virtual agent or chart. Both are the same. Chart is virtual agent. This is a virtual agent. Okay. So once you open, this is a hi, I am your virtual agent. Let me know how can I help you? The similar way, when you go to Air India portal, there is a Maharaja virtual agent. Okay. So suppose you want to ask you what is your flight status. You no need to call customer care and ask. You can just go to Air India portal. So let's go to here. It will come here. I don't know, Air India. Oh, yeah. See? So you can just ask your flight status. You no need to call customer, correct? Do you want claim to refund, refund status, flight cancelled or delayed? So by default, it is giving us options. ServiceNow also have a similar option. If you ask me, see there is a live agent. Live agent, nothing but service desk guys will be on the live where they will be answering you. So there are two options. One is offline chat. Okay, this is offline chat is nothing but laptop. I will search. Okay, what is there? Whether any related to laptop. So he's saying, I don't understand because he is not trained. Okay. Who this virtual agent is not trained. We have to train them how to work it. Okay. So it is not trained because it's a fresh instance. Okay. In our instances, we will be trained. If I put a laptop, how to answer all those things, I'll be trained with the NLP, natural language process. Okay. Processor. So we will be trained. So similar way, this is also, it's kind of a ServiceNow chatbot. Okay. So our virtual chart, so they will be having a similar kind of a thing here also in ServiceNow. This is the virtual agent, okay? And you have a live agent support. Suppose if I click this one, it will say that at presently nobody is live, okay? Thank you for using chart. No agent is available. If I go here and put my status as a agent as a available, then automatically it will be showed here that agent Gangadhar is available, you can chat with him. Okay. So that we will discuss when we go to workspace of it. Okay. So this is a first channel. What is the first channel? Virtual agent, correct? We discussed how do the ticket can be created. From here, you can create a ticket. How do the ticket can be created? Incident. But I didn't understand because he is not trained. Okay, so if you configure that NLP, so it automatically shows that which all are the categories I have to use it and submit the ticket. Okay, so that will be there. I will train today and tomorrow, and I will showcase you how do it will work. Okay, so this is the virtual agent. Through virtual agent, I can create a ticket. Create a incident. Correct. So then, if I am sending a email, okay, to ServiceNow, where do it will be? It will be, this is very important topics, guys. I think please keep in mind here. So system properties, under system properties, email properties is will there. Okay. Under email properties, email sending is not enabled because by default, system will not enable email sending to you in case of ticket created, ticket updated, all those things. You need to get updates, correct? If I click this one, where do you click? You go ahead. This is a development related topics which I'm discussing, guys. Please be careful. Type email properties. Then you click this. You keep your control click and open the different tab. So you'll open this one. Or if you are clicking in the same, okay, you will get in the same tab, right? So here. So you click this one, yes, you have to mention email ID. Suppose I am mentioning my Gmail, correct? So then I am mentioning I should also send back to the system. This is email receiving is enabled. Guys, one is sending emails, the other one is receiving emails. Receiving is system will receive. If you send mail, system will receive emails. Okay. And system will send emails. Okay. So this both I am enabling, correct? For why I am enabling, I will save it now. Okay. I will save. Now let me send which system I have to send the email. Okay. I have to send an email to this system, correct? To which system? To this system. I need to send a mail. So once I send a mail, it will come to this instance. Where do it will come? Again, I'm going back. New option I'm telling. Emails. Where do it will receive? Emails. So under system logs, emails will be here. So whatever emails received to system, it will be recorded here. Or whatever system is sending emails, that will be recorded here. Okay. Today, system has sent these many emails. Somebody asks you, I didn't get a notification when I created my ticket. So how do you check? You can check here. One is that created today, and who is complaining? Frederick is complaining that I didn't receive it email, correct? How do you check? Recipient. Recipients. I'm putting, and I'm putting contents. Okay. See, I can show these three mails you got it today. Where do you can check? Sent here, correct? Correct. So next one, you want to see sent and ready because we didn't enable the emails to go, correct? That is why it is send and ready. Okay. If you enabled, now just now I enabled, yes sir, yes, correct here. So then emails will be triggering to my email ID. Let's see. Did I receive any emails? No. I will trigger some emails for you. Okay, to showcase. Preview. You should be very careful by hearing. Where do we check? Emails, correct? I'm opening emails. So this is the email sent and sent ready. Let's see. I'm checking group by. All are sent and ready. Okay, nothing else. Example email ID. None of the mails. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll update one of the tickets so that we'll see whether the ticket is going or not. So I'm just putting service desk. Okay, I'm just updating ticket. So we'll go one by one. But as of now, I'm just teaching you only the channels to creating the ticket, correct? This all I will explain. What is this work notes? What is this assignment group? What is this urgency? All those things I will explain you guys. Okay, don't worry. Just follow me sometime. Let's see if there is any email triggered. Maybe Frederick. We will configure Frederick email ID. Users. User system underscore under system somewhere it will be our users. User administration. Frederick email ID is this, correct? So I want to update my email ID, Frederick. Okay. You don't get confused. We are only testing emails receiving or not, right? So let's assign it to Frederick or belongs to which group? RPA network group. Okay, let's assign one ticket to network group. Network Fed. Okay. Okay, this we will test it. By the time we'll receive it. Emails, one is sending emails and receiving emails. So when you send a mail to ServiceNow, the ticket will create what ticket? Create a incident. Okay. And you call service desk, you will say that my laptop is not working. They will create on behalf of you. Correct. You are calling customer care, Airtel customer care or Reliance customer care. They will create ticket on behalf of you, right? Similar way, service desk is a function. They will create behalf of you that your laptop is not working, your email is not working. So whatever way, correct? So then we will discuss this one. This one is again integration. Integration is nothing but email to ServiceNow integration, email to some other system. Suppose you have a system called monitoring tool, correct? Monitoring tool is whenever your server is down or network device is down, so it will be integrated with ServiceNow to create a ticket. In case of server down or network down or CPU is more 90% or whatever, correct? Those it will be integration, monitoring tool integration with the ServiceNow and where your ticket will be created. So we'll get into it, one of them. How do we do it? Testing all those things we will do. So now we have left two options, correct? What is two options? Service portal and ESC, correct? So service portal is nothing but this is your service portal. So you open SP, correct? So let's close. So let's close this one. Okay. So this is your service portal, correct? So this is your service portal. And by the way, when I click this red button, there was something it was showing. Service portal is the older page, okay, where we were using it. Now newer page has come, which is a ESC portal, Employee Service Center, okay. ESC is Employee Service Center, SP is Service Portal. Where do you can submit a tickets? You can log in into ESC portal and service portal and try to submit a ticket, correct? So this is your service portal. This is your employee service center. See, do you have a latest employee service center? Employee service center release 4 times a year ServiceNow store. Make sure that you should have a latest version, they are saying. Okay, at present I'm just clicking leaving. So my photo is there. I'm administrator, my photo is there. How do you ticket will be created? Tour will be there. If in case you created any tickets, your my tasks will be there. In case you created any task request, suppose laptop request, mobile request, whatever, it will be there. In case of if you have any tasks here, it will show. See, suppose I have a 9 tickets created. Okay. As an administrator, I've created unable to access share folder, employee payroll application server is down. Rain is, so this is the incidents, correct? I have created a 6 or 7 incidents, correct? So the similar way you can draft also, like you can just create ticket and wait for submit. All those things options are here. So this is the service portal, this is the employee portal, and this is the service portal where you can go ahead and create it. Suppose I want to create an incident right here. So let's create an incident. 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 I'm just typing incident. Create an incident. So when you type, see, automatically showing this is all your knowledge base we discussed, correct? So how do you see, suppose you don't know how to password reset, they are saying this is the article which will help you to understand how to reset the password. Okay, then they are saying there is a report outage. Outage is nothing but the bigger issue. Okay, so report a performance problems, create a
Yeah,
incident.
sorry to interrupt. I
Yeah.
have one query over here,
Mhm.
like service portal and employee service center. These
Mhm.
are two. Uh, these two portals are for the same purpose, right?
End users to create a ticket.
Yeah, yeah, same purpose, right?
Same purpose is the same, and employee service center is enhanced one, the newer one. Service portal is the older one. They are saying, okay.
Okay, but in the live scenario, people will use only one portal, right?
So you can use it too also. You can block one of them also. How do we block also? We will explain it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So mainly you will
No
be
problem.
using one only. So
Yeah,
to control user behavior. Okay. For time being, they see for us it's a testing instance, right? So it has two instances. Okay. Two
that's fine.
interfaces. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Fine. In real time scenario, usually, ideally, they will only use one portal, right? That's
Correct.
it.
Correct. Correct.
Okay, thanks.
So this is all widgets. These all the backend things, this submit button, this urgency, please describe, these all called widgets in ServiceNow. Remember guys, widgets, correct? So when you click control and right click, if you are an administrator, see there are multiple options which you are getting. One is instance, page editor, page designer, show widget customization, okay, and widget editor, okay. Widget is nothing but the backend, how the form is designed, okay. So we will come back later. Don't get confused. This on the later stage, how do we do it? This is the form to submit a ticket. So when you are submitting a issue, how urgent your issue is, okay? Is it a very high? Is it a medium or low? Correct? So let's put it as a medium. I have a very medium issue. So I will submit. So my issue is laptop is slow. So when I put laptop is slow, see, you see the multiple it is showing related to laptop related one. You want to install software in laptop? You can order here. Okay. You want to have a ThinkPad power adapter? You can request here. They are saying, they are showing help text. This is called help or knowledge articles which are there in the backend. How this is search by self? AI search. We discussed, correct? AI search is used by ServiceNow. Wherever laptop is a word is there, automatically it will try to display related to that. Okay. So you will submit a ticket here. So suppose laptop is slow, my laptop is slow, correct? So submit ticket. So once you submit a ticket, so your ticket, see here, your ticket is medium, your name is here, your ticket number is here, right? So this is as a end user which you are submitting a ticket. If I am a technician who's going to fix your issues, correct? Where do you have to log in? You have to log in into Fulfiller portal. This is the service portal. This is the ESE portal. This is the Fulfiller portal. Which is that Fulfiller portal? This is the Fulfiller portal, correct? So we'll discuss what is a fulfiller, what is the this one, correct? So we are talking about incident. So this is the global search, okay, where I'm putting my incident. You can search anything in the instance. The ticket, whatever we created, it has come to here. My laptop is slow, okay. So by default, this ticket has to go to service desk. Why it didn't went? Because this system is not matured system, because we didn't train that the ticket has to go to service desk or end user team, correct? End user team who will fix your issue, or hardware team who will fix your issue, correct? So this, based on the issue, it automatically ticket will go to the particular assignment group. Okay, assignment is group, nothing but the set of people who's going to fix your issue. Assignment is nothing but the set of people in that group, okay, who's going to fix your issues. Who will be there in the hardware group? These many people are there in hardware group. If hardware issue comes, these all people will try to work and try to fix. Any one of them, they will take your ticket. Who's you yourself is system administrator. So he took a ticket, okay, he want to connect with you. So what he will do is, he will preview your details. Where are you sitting? Okay,
These details configured in the database and in which table?
correct. In the user table, will come there, okay?
Okay.
So this is the user ID. This is the first name of this guy. This is the email ID of this guy. I'll take this email ID and I will go to Teams chart and ask, what is your problem? Can you explain me once? Okay. So then I will connect with him and I will try to fix the issue, correct? Then I will see if he has any phone number, okay? He has any issues, what is the mobile number, what is the business phone, which time zone he is working, okay? And which department he belongs to, okay? So all those details we will be getting here to understand who is the user, how do we connect with him, how do we fix his issue, correct? So we will not get into here much. So we are discussing here. How do we create a ticket? Through service portal, we can create a incident. And ESC portal also same way. We can create a incident. Create incident, you type ESC portal, you just go to, this is the ESC portal. You click here, create a incident, right? You click this one, it will show here, create a incident. So same way, urgency, fix test. If I'm putting a test, see, and also it is asking attachment. Do you have any error snapshot? All those things, correct? It is asking where you can attach. If you want, just save and draft. Later you can go ahead and submit it. Okay, those all options are there. Now new ticket has been created. So suppose later I updated. What I updated in this ticket? I'm saying additional inputs. I need more info to fix this issue. So where do I submitted? This is my ticket, correct? 1-1, correct? So this is 1, correct? So now coming back here. See, I updated there, correct? See, automatically I need more info as a end user. End user has to give what? So tell me what is needed. Okay. He will put automatically the similar way interactions will be happening. See, automatically in the ticket fulfiller, tell me what is I needed. Correct. This is the fulfiller agent who fixes the issue and the real user who is facing the issue here. Simple way, the real user who's the facing user issue here, who's writing here, and here the agent who's working to fix your issue is writing here. Okay. So they can communicate this way and they will start working on this issue to fix it. Okay. So these are the channels to create an incident. We discussed only channels today. I hope we have given multiple information. So do you have any doubts, guys? Till now?
Yeah, just a small query. Like, for example, if a user not received email from the ServiceNow system, so we went the
Emails,
email
correct?
section,
Emails
right?
log. Yeah.
Yeah. In the emails, we are just getting the means we only get the successful delivery entries over there, or we get the
All
failure
everything,
also.
even failure also will get there. Okay. Everything we will be having it. Okay.
For example, XYZ got failed, So other place, what is the other place to deep dive into why it is
There is
failed?
if you see my training course, I think email subject is there 2 days. We will discuss there and there, I think in
Sure,
detail.
sure. No worries, no worries. Just
We discussed only
curiosity.
sources today. How do we create a ticket? Okay.
Sure, sure. No worries. Just a curiosity. No problem.
We'll discuss that. Okay. We are having a lot of sessions for that. Even I'm planning to have extended sessions. If you guys are ready, Saturday, Sunday, Friday, whatever day we can do it, more sessions. Not only 3 days, we can do more sessions. I am interested, very much interested. Okay.
Sure.
To do it more sessions. Okay. Let's get into, I think, the day one we have done this one, correct? The quiz. So shall we do, if you don't have any questions, shall we go to the questions? Okay.
Sure.
Shall we go to the survey, or I can say poll?
Yeah.
So day zero we have done it. So day one, let's do day one, correct? Again, guys, don't skip tour. Don't answer here. I wanted to listen from you once you are done with the answers. Can you write it yourself in your laptop somewhere in paper? How many life cycles of ITIL? Can you please write it yourself in your paper or laptop? So while we are discussing, we will discuss again. We just discussed also today also how many life cycles of ITL. Okay. I think next question. Key ITL concepts. Okay. Hope you guys are done. Answer. Okay. Which is not ITL service life cycle? So this is which is not. Okay.
Yeah.
Again, which is not benefit of ITIL. Okay. So how many major versions of ITIL infrastructure framework has been released? We discussed today also this one. Okay. So which is not a user interface layer consists. So we discussed today also this one, which is not user interface layer as example. So by doing this, again, guys, I missed one of them. So let me clarify here. I'm so sorry. Mobile interface also, you can submit a ticket. Mobile UI, create a incident. You can create instance, okay, through mobile. So which is not user interface layer consists. Okay. Okay, the next one is which is not part of application layer in ServiceNow. Okay. The next one is which is not part of business logic layer. I know today is toughest exam because I'm asking most of the times not, because you should be going through this ones. right? Okay. Ninth one is data layer consists. What is this?
Can we be on 8 for a few minutes
Yeah, please.
or a few seconds? Yeah.
Okay. What is data layer consist? I know this today is the toughest exam. I will explain you again. Okay. Because 1 week gap has come, right? So that is where you guys missed or lost. But however, I will be giving a notes also. This whatever we are discussing, this notes also I will be giving it to you, so that you will be having a handy to review it before going to interview or whatever. So what is data layer consist, right? So this one also we discussed again. Let me put it somewhere. Okay. So 10th question is integrator layer consists. Okay. So let's go back to our notes. I'll not ask answers. Okay. So we'll discuss here what is ITIL life cycles, correct? So we discussed this one. What is the life cycles of ITIL? So 5, correct? Service strategy, design, transition, operations, continuous service improvements. 5 life cycle. The answer is 5. Okay. Key ITIL concepts. We know that by seeing itself, the first one is the answer. Rest of them are dummies. Okay. Issue, support, management, which is not relevant to this. So we discuss again key concepts, correct? ServiceNow, key concept, incident, problem, change, CMDB, all those things. Okay. Let's go to again our Zoom. Okay. Which is not ITIL life cycle, service life cycle. So first 5 is life cycles. Last one asks support is not a life cycle. Okay. Which is not a benefit of ITIL. Standardization is benefit, better alignment is benefit, faster resolution is benefit, measuring outcome is benefit, risk reduction is a benefit, removing support is not a benefit, correct? So how many major versions of ITL infrastructure framework has been released? We discussed this one also. How many versions? 4 or 5?
4 versions.
4 versions, correct? 2011 is just enhancements, they brought it. So 4 is the answer. Okay. Which is not user interface layer consist. So let's go to our notes. What is our user interface? ServiceNow user interface consist. So ServiceNow user interface consists web, mobile, chatbot, all those things are there, right? So let's go back to web is there, service portal is there, mobile, virtual agent, UI policies. This is all our user interface except service desk. Service desk is we are calling to service desk. Their service desk is a function. It is not a user interface layer. It's a function. Function is nothing but it's a group of people, right? Which is not part of application layer. Manage engine. I brought it. ITOM, ITSM, SecOps is a part of application layer. Okay. Which is not part of business layer. Let's go to what is our business layer, right? In the survey we discussed here. Where is a business layer? I think day 1, day 0 we discussed. So business layer is nothing but, so these are the business layers. Business rule, script, all those things are the business layer. Now here, what is not service core
Service.
logic? Okay. So
Yeah.
how it is business logic layer? Notifications is there, events also there, ACLs also there, workflow also there, scripting fluid is also there, business rules also there. So this is something different. Okay. So that is where it is not. By seeing this itself, you can answer it actually, frankly speaking. So data layer consist. What is data layer consist? Okay. So data layer is here. One
DB.
is operational data. Okay. MySQL.
Yeah.
Operational data, MySQL. Data warehousing, custom table. Data warehousing is not part of data layer. MySQL is there, operational data is there, custom tables also there, which is here. Sorry, where is that? Data layer here. Custom tables, MySQL, all those things are there. So coming back, integration layer consists, right? I will give you notes. I think it will be easy for
Data
you.
layer, this data layer, data warehouse is also like database only, right?
Yeah, but the database is not, data warehousing is not there in the ServiceNow, correct? MySQL is there only, and operational data is there. Okay,
Okay.
only two is there. Two of them wrong. Data warehouse. Okay,
Okay.
data warehouse only wrong. The rest of them are correct. MySQL, operational data, custom table is the right. Okay,
Correct. Okay.
data warehouse is not there. Data warehouse is different concept, correct? So
Yeah.
integration, how many ways we can do integration? These are the integrations, correct? All are there. Mid server is there, webhooks is there, REST is there, integration hubs is there. Okay. If you go
Yeah.
our nodes, see, REST is there, integration hub is there, mid server is there, webhook is there. Four of them is there. Okay. So four of them are answers. Okay. So
Yeah.
tomorrow, what we are going to do is we will discuss this complete form. Okay. How do we configure this? What is this form? And what is this state is, what is this impact is, what is this urgency is, what is priority? All those things we will discuss. How do we add new fields? We'll discuss. How do we create from here change? We'll discuss. How do we change our this header, this colors, this instance name changing, all those things we will discuss. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, so mainly overall platform, how do we do changes? We will discuss. What is this impersonate, elevate? Okay, all those things we will discuss. Preferences. So suppose how many forms see today, I access these many things. User table I accessed, emails I accessed, all those history is here. Suppose if I want to go to emails, I no need to go and search again. I'll go here, just click this one. So it takes me into that path. See, history. Okay. I want to see incidents, state resolved. I will see, click here, resolve incidents. Okay. So those all things are there here in the history of the favorites is nothing but suppose these many tickets, incidents, I created type incidents. You go to incidents, right? There is this incident, we will type all. I want to see all my incident. I will just go here, create a favorite, all, correct? I will put top level, middle level, all we can arrange it. Just I'm doing for time being incident as a favorite. So tomorrow, whenever I come here, I will just click here, favorites. Okay. All incidents will be. Or tomorrow, I want to see how many tickets I created. I will say system administrator, correct? I'm myself, correct? I will create my tickets. So I will create my tickets. My tickets are here. So those we'll discuss: favorites creation and UI form level changes, profile updating, like preferences. I want to have preferences here, colors changing, themes. Okay, see, I want to have blue color, dark color, accessibilities, like form, how it looks, all those things we will see. Notifications, any notifications, I got it. How do I receive a notifications? All those things we can see. Debugging, how do we debug? Okay. Language, which language I want to have it. And if I want to date and format, what is that? I want only this one. I want seconds, I want minutes. I can select this one. Okay. If I want this one, I can select this one. Time zone, I want to. So India will not be there actually. So we need to add that one. We will see how it can add tomorrow, India. Okay. So this is the US reasons are there. India will not be there. User experience. Use dashboard directly. When you log in into first service now, you want to use a dashboard. Okay. You can select here. You want to use enable analytics. You can use this. All those things we can try to explore it. Guys, I think please create a instance, your own instance to practice it. Okay. I am saying please create your own instance. We'll practice more. Okay. So we discussed only till today source of incidents. How do we create a incident? Any doubts, guys? So I think you guys are not able to understand, looks like. Do you want to go in depth a little bit? Or you are able to understand?
Yes.
Sadiq,
Yes, sir.
are you able to understand?
Yes, I
Gilani,
understand, sir.
Yes, sir,
Gilani,
understand. Yes, yes.
Aarti, can you join tomorrow morning sometime? I will explain whatever we have done it so that you will be able to understand further. Aarti,
Okay, in which time, sir?
tomorrow afternoon sometime, 2 o'clock India time, 2 o'clock or 3
Okay.
o'clock. So same link you guys, I will share the timing, same link we will join and we will connect at 3 p.m. India time. Whoever is missed demo classes, the initial classes, we'll discuss more on that, okay? And I want to connect one-on-one. Whoever is interested tomorrow, let me know. I will connect 4 people tomorrow, okay? And after tomorrow, 4 people I will connect. I need to understand your career. What is that you have done BTech? After that, what is that you have done? So how many years gap you have? All those things we need to understand and we need to take it forward. Guys, one more thing. You guys should be asking more questions. Otherwise, it will not be more interactive. Okay. I want to have more questions. You should ask more doubts. You should be doing it instead of me doing it. This login into screen and showcasing me that I will tell how to do it. You should be able to do it. Okay. So that's how I wanted to make you prepare.
Sir, service portal is under HRSD module.
No, see, again, we discussed now, right? So, ESC is used multiple modules. Okay, service portal is used only for ITSM.
Okay.
Okay. So ESC portal, when you go to ESC portal, you can club into multiple modules. So same interface, you can submit HRSD tickets, you can submit IT tickets, you can submit CSM tickets, okay? Multiple tickets you can create.
Okay.
Even if you want separate portals, you can create for CSM and all, okay? CSM is
Okay.
nothing but outside users also can create a ticket, right? But this IT and HR, whoever is having
Sir, is there
access into
any module for the third-party vendors?
vendors
Then,
registration. So at present, service CSM only they will be using actually vendor registration and all because they are external, correct?
yes, sir.
Okay, so let's get into it. More classes. We will explain more details. Okay. Tomorrow I'm planning to have 3 o'clock one more session, 3 to 4:30. Okay. Whoever is missed primary sessions, please join. I will explain. Okay. So tomorrow again, what time we will join? 6 o'clock. Can we join tomorrow instead of 6:30 tomorrow? We'll explain more.
Yeah, it's okay for me, but
Sorry, not
let's
6
see.
o'clock.
Okay, sir.
I think 7:30 of India time, your time. Instead of 8
Yeah,
o'clock.
7:30
half an
is
hour.
okay.
Yeah.
For me also okay, but anyone has concerns, guys, you just raise your question.
Okay, okay, sir.
Actually, I have night shift from tomorrow onwards. 10 o'clock shift. Okay, sir, I will join.
Okay. So 7:30 we will join normal class and 3 o'clock will be like a demo session. Whoever want to have it demo again, we will have it demo sessions. Okay.
Sir, 7:30 to 9:30 is okay. Why? Because 9:30 I will start office.
Yeah, 9:30 we will not go. 8 o'clock we will complete it. Sorry, 7:30 to 9. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, 1.5 hour.
Okay.
I'm okay. Even I'm okay other days also to give training, but you guys should be ready. I want to connect 4 people tomorrow. Please find out. And Jilani, I wanted to list out who all are done this payment from you. Okay. Can you give me the names from you, Jilani?
Abdul, Imran, me, and Rafi also done, but they stuck the amount of the processing.
No,
It
can you
took
share
3
can
to
you
4
share
working
me the
days.
full names, Jilani? 4 of you.
Okay.
4 names. Okay.
Okay, I will share.
And
Okay.
can 4 of us can we connect to tomorrow sometime?
At which time, sir?
You tell me which time you want to connect. I want to connect 4 of you because I want to
Tomorrow
take your
morning, 11 o'clock is possible.
yeah 11 o'clock India time is possible. 11 not 11:30 12 o'clock is a good time for me.
Okay.
So we'll connect 12 o'clock for 30 minutes. I want to collect all the resumes, all the information. Rest of them I will collect maybe day after tomorrow. 4 of you I will collect tomorrow 12 afternoon. Okay.
Okay.
And demo will
Okay.
be whoever missed, they will be having a class at 3 o'clock. And rest of them we will join back at 7:30 evening, same time, 7:30, same session, continuation.
Okay. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay, guys.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.